Well, hello to everybody, including an awful lot of new subscribers. Welcome all. I was hoping to be able to show you the build of my TIG welder trolley, but to be honest, the workshop is such a mess, and I don't have any. I don't have a welding table or even a bench clear that I can weld on. So I've been working on the floor, which involved quite a lot of swearing. Quite a lot of stiff joints, in particular my left knee, which I managed to dislocate the kneecap back in the end of May, and it's still causing me problems. But anyway, I'll just show you how far I've got. I'll just pop the camera off the tripod. There we go. So we've got the main body all nicely made, and I'm pretty pleased with it so far. It's nice and stable. It rolls nice and easily on this floor, and the bottle's going to stand on the back there. And I just need to come up with a method of securing the bottle to the stand there. So let's just pop you back on the tripod again. Okay. So now what I've got here is a bit of angle from my squirreled away piles of scrap, and a length of chain that I found lying in the little back access lane. And the plan is to put some slots in the angle that you drop a chain link into, and then the next link will secure it. That's a fairly standard arrangement I've seen on for securing gas bottles. So I'm just going to move through into the other workshop and we'll get set up on the mill. Okay, if you hear any loud crashes and bangs during this video, we're having some pretty stormy weather, or I should say yet another bout of stormy weather. I've got one little section of roof on the lean-to to fix at some stage, but we're still good and dry in here, but it might just crash some of the roof panels on the linkway. Anyway, I've still got this job set up that I don't want to disturb, but one of the advantages of having a Bridgeport sized machine is you can always work a little bit further over on the table. Indeed, I know some people who have the vise on one end, a rotary table on the other, and they virtually never take them off. Now, let me just can you see this? Yeah, I think we're okay. I want to put this angle iron in the vise, which I have trammed against the column with my little quick tram frame. But of course, this rolled angle has quite a radius on that inside corner. I mean, this bit's actually a relatively sharp bit, but some of the stuff's got a really big radius. So if you just put a bit of round bar underneath there, just put it down a bit, and you can get down good and snug against there. And I've just got, move over a little bit. Yeah, someone's nicked me hammer. Okay, the rubber mallet has wandered off, so let's give it a little tap. Tighten the vise up. Well, I've got a scribed line on here, but really the position is judged by eye. in any case, so I'm just doing a visual line up here. You know, splitting the difference, and we're just going to plunge a slot in, and then probably flip the bar over and do the other one from the back, so I'm not working on the extreme end of the table here. Just give me a minute to reset. Okay, I think we're good to go. Just going to bring the cutter down so it's clearing the underside, so we're all the way through. And when I go through, and I'm going to touch off and zero the DRO, and then mill the slot, and then we'll do the same depth for the other slot, just to do a neat job. Here we go. Okay, we're touching off. So zero the white. Blue cutting fluid. Cutting really nicely in this. And that visually looking about right to me. That's 17 millimeters. I'll have that out. Spin it round the other way. Still don't know where my mallet's hiding. Nope, need to be over a bit. Again, I'm just lining up by eye. Make sure we're well through the thickness. Touch off and zero. $17mm. And I grab the chain and that's what I was aiming for. Really simple way of just setting it up. Secure, it's not going anywhere, it's easy to get out. Happy with that. Okay, you can see the slotted angle with the chain holding the bottle in place, and that just lift the chain at the back, chain lifts out, and that holds the the bottle nice and secure. So quite happy with that result. The trolley is not at its final stage. I want to add some extensions for coiling the cables up, and probably a rack on one side for the filler rods, maybe a shelf, a couple of shelves for storing consumables, but the aim at this stage was simply to get the welder up off the floor and be able to move it around easily. So this job now goes on to the back burner for a bit whilst I continue rearranging things out here.